a second down and 3. Jackson takes it himself. Look at him dart back and forth. Oh, he broke his ankles. Now he's got an entourage, and he's got a touchdown.
2nd and 5. Jackson has a clean pocket. Looking for Sammy Watkins over the shoulder. Watkins able to bring it down. There's some pressure. Jackson able to escape for the time being. And Lamar Jackson trying to run away from some people. Still on his feet. Nobody more fun to watch than Lamar Jackson.
When discussing Super Bowl contenders, teams like Buffalo, Kansas City, LA, and Tampa are mainly thrown around. But if you were to rewind just about a year ago, that list would be different. The list would probably include the Baltimore Ravens. Over the past year, what happened to cause Baltimore to slide down the rankings? Surely something catastrophic, right? Not at all. The Ravens had an injury-filled year that resulted in a mediocre 8-9 record, which seemingly made them fall back under the radar. What I'm about to go over will explain why the Baltimore Ravens should be back in the contenders list. First off, the Ravens have one of the league's best coaches in John Harbaugh. In his 14 years with Baltimore, they've only had a losing record twice while making the playoffs 8 times and winning 1 Super Bowl. Now how about the roster? Well, it's loaded with talent. They have MVP Lamar Jackson at quarterback, who is a threat throwing and running the ball. In the backfield, Baltimore is getting back their 1-2 punch in J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards, who both missed all of last season with injuries. Edwards, Dobbins, and Jackson will surely make a dangerous trio. The biggest question mark on the roster is at wide receiver. The Ravens really don't have a wide receiver one. Rashad Bateman, the unproven sophomore who dealt with injuries last season, currently sits atop the depth chart. However, I'm not very worried about the situation. Baltimore has great depth at the tight end position, with Mark Andrews leading the group. He has proven to be one of the league's best tight ends. Behind him, they also have Nick Boyle and rookie Charlie Kolar. When healthy, the Ravens also have a solid offensive line to protect Lamar Jackson. Now flipping over to the defensive side of the ball, things are even better. The defensive line is headlined by all-decade team selection, 3-time All-Pro and Defensive Player of the Year Calais Campbell. They also have Michael Pierce and Super Bowl winner Derek Wolfe. Baltimore's top linebackers are young studs Patrick Queen and Odafe Owe. The Ravens' cornerback group is led by 4-time All-Pro Marcus Peters and All-Pro Marlon Humphrey. Former St. Marcus Williams and Notre Dame standout Kyle Hamilton are the 2 starting safeties. Also, you can't forget Justin Tucker. He's been on the All-Pro team 7 times and holds the record for the longest field goal made in NFL history. That record was just set last year against the Lions when he made a game-winning 66-yard field goal.
On its way. It bounces off the crossbar, and it's good! Oh my goodness!
This season, the Ravens will also play the 10th easiest schedule in the league, which, like discussed in the last video, the Buffalo Bills have a hard schedule, which could hurt them in the regular season, but help them come time for the postseason. Baltimore has an easy schedule, which they should cruise past, and it's really going to be interesting to see how they perform in the postseason. And depending on the quarterback situations in Pittsburgh with Kenny Pickett and Mitchell Trubisky, and in Cleveland with Deshaun Watson and his legal troubles, the AFC North could be a very competitive division. And we know the Cincinnati Bengals are legit. They made it to the Super Bowl last year and just barely lost to the Los Angeles Rams. They're also led by star quarterback Joe Burrow. The Baltimore Ravens should thrive in the regular season, but it's all going to come down to Lamar Jackson's performance in the clutch. If you stuck around to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, comment if any suggestions you have, and share this video with your friends. And that's all from me. See you guys later.